Oh, hello? Hi. Oh, we're live. We're live right now from Zenescope Studio. Shh, don't tell anybody. Check this out. And hello to all you wonderful smiling faces out there. I am seeing people jumping in, so excited to be here in the stream that they are commenting before it even begins. Yes, I'm looking at you, Matt Cavity. Did you change your username? I thought it was Matt Cavity seems new to me. Maybe I'm just getting delirious in this old age. Hello, Larry. Hello, Steven. Hello, Gary. I'm seeing some new faces as well. Mr. Jonathan is saying it is his first time here. Jonathan, thank you for being here. You just made my night. I can't tell you how much. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering what the heck is this guy doing, what the hell did I just wonder? Anyway, listen, I'll make it real easy for you. We are taking our conventions, those live events that we do, and we're bringing them here into the computer for you. We are streaming straight into the comfort of your own living room, family room, bedroom, bathroom, if that's your thing. And if you're wondering, all right, well, no, that's all well and good. How do I actually participate in this? Well, we're going to make it super easy for you. If you're interested in placing an order for a product, we're going to be showing you some really cool ones here in just a little bit. All you have to do is leave a comment with that product code in the comment section. And do let us know if this is your first time joining the stream, because we would love to send you some free stuff. Could be a graphic novel, could be a signed comic, could be anything super cool like that. We're also going to be doing some cool games and giving away prizes, which I will talk about here in just a second. First, it would not be a stream without mentioning our wonderful sponsors. Of course, I'm talking about Sidekick Supplies. Thank you, sir. Sidekick makes these really nifty gadgets and gizmos that go inside your short box, your long box, or any other corrugated cardboard storage comic book apparatus. They make sure that your books are standing straight up and at attention. Speaking of comic books, Revival Comics in Michigan. If you've read any of our books recently, on that back cover, you're going to see an advertisement for them. That's our good friend Dave Sweet, our CGC facilitator. If you come to any of our VIP events, you can meet him. But check out Revival Collectibles and Revival Comics online if you can't wait until then. And of course, it would not be a stream without CGC Comics. If you are looking to get your comic book slabbed, graded, and preserved for future generations, CGC is the pinnacle, the belle of the ball, the paramount, if you will. And we are just so lucky to have them as a fantastic partner. As a friendly reminder, just subscribe so you know when we're going to be doing these videos again. Hit that like button and that notification bell so you can be, alerted when we're going to be doing any cool fancy stuff like this moving forward. And speaking of likes, there is a like goal for this stream. If we get to 75 likes on YouTube, that is the tube of you, not Facebook, not Instagram, not Twitch, not what have you. 75 likes on YouTube by the end of the stream, everybody who places an order will be going home with a free random metal card. And one lucky winner will be going home with this. I had to do a little bit of digging. I don't know if this is necessarily Thanksgiving themed. It felt autumnal to me. You know, you got some browns, you got some yellows, you got some oranges. Yeah, I think that's a little autumnal. This is a 2020 retailer exclusive Elias Chad Zudas. So one lucky person will be going home with that if we hit 75 likes, and everybody will be going home with a free metal card. However, we are also giving away some free mini art prints. Anybody who places an order will be going home with one of... I had a 50-50 chance. I knew it was going to be left or right. You're going home with one of these, a Robin Hood mini art print by Anthony Spey. Alex was looking for something for the stream, and I don't know about you guys, but growing up in central Pennsylvania, the day after Thanksgiving, they always gave us off. Yeah, because it was hunting season. They knew, like, nobody's going to be in school. Everybody's going to be out hunting bucks. You know, it's not even worth it. Just give them the extra day. Before I switch over to Jason, the man of the hour, the gentleman you are all here to see, there is something we're going to be doing a little bit differently, a little fun. I'm calling it the turkey trot, if you will. Basically, it's going to be like horse betting. So as you can see here, thank you very much, we have 5 wonderful thoroughbred turkeys that are on the racetrack. They are ready to go. And if you are interested, we are going to be giving away free mystery envelopes to anyone whose turkey wins. So you have 5 turkeys that you can choose from. You can pick Jerry, George, Elaine, Kramer, or Newman. Type the name of the turkey that you want into the comment section, and that will put you on your turkey team. Now, as a friendly note, you can only pick one turkey. I don't want to be no switching turkeys, no foul play. All right, no switching turkeys, and you have until the final 2-minute mark. As you can see, this is a 40-minute race, so I'm gonna let these turkeys start going right now. It's a 40-minute race, sir. So we're going to be coming back in between during the stream. We'll be taking some breaks every now and then to see how our turkeys are doing, to see how your turkey is doing. So you've got 39 minutes, but don't wait, because if you wait too long, it won't count. Throw your name into the comment section. Let us know what turkey you are betting on. And if your turkey wins, at the end of the stream, you'll be going home with a free mystery envelope. Oh no, I'll come over here and help you in just a second. Die. Oh no. All right, I'll come help you out here in a sec. We'll check back in on our turkeys in just a little bit. Thank you very much, turkeys. Remember to throw your name in the comment section. Jason, or Jason might not be the name that we're giving you here. I'm yet to be named. Okay, well, maybe we'll let the fans give you your name, give you your gang name. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
You throwing it over? All right, sir. Oop. Am I even on camera yet?
No, but it's coming through really nice.
All right, that's what I was looking for. Hold on, let me get back behind my desk. I would sing the song because that's one of my favorites right here, but I'm not gonna do any singing. I'm gonna get Noah a little bit of time over there. So yes, the Warriors vest is mine, dude. All right, it is mine. Warriors, come out to. Hold on, let me pause this. Come out to play, Warriors, come out. I want you to know I was practicing with these Propel bottles. Now, granted, in the movie, they do this with glass bottles, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's good stuff, dude. Holla. Loving the text message, dude. Hold on a second. Let me get my microphone on. I want you guys to know that I've been working out. All right, specifically for becoming a warrior. All right, I've been working out. All right, I'm gonna put that away because I don't want you to get all. I don't want you to get all flustered over there. I don't want you to get flush. All right, you're a spoken for woman. Flushing. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, Noah, you're a spoken for man. All right. But as you can see, we are ready to rock and roll. We are gonna have some fun tonight. All right. Noah has described. Can we let's do an early check-in on the turkeys.
Yeah, let's see how they're doing.
Let's do an early check-in on the turkeys. So I'm voting for Kramer, dude, because Kramer's my favorite Seinfeld guy. Although Newman has always had a special place in my heart. I can't root for Elaine. I certainly can't root for Jerry. But I'm loving the fact that it's turkeys. It seems like Elaine is out early. So as Noah mentioned, if you want to put your name in the hat for one of these turkeys, and you'd like that turkey to do well, you'd like that turkey to, finish in first and so forth, and you pick the right turkey. What do they win if they pick the right turkey?
Everyone on the turkey team gets a free mystery envelope.
Oh, free mystery envelope.
The losers get cooked.
The losers get nada. All right, dude. You have to run your turkey butt back to the starting line. All right, so pick a turkey. While we're on, Di is going to be recording names as far as who is in on who. I'm already seeing Tara's going for Jerry. KPRROK is going for George. All right, which we want to see. So you got to pick a turkey. You got to pick a turkey before we get to the end of the race. So right now, what do we have? We have we're only about a couple minutes in, and it's a 40-minute race. All right, so what I'm going to need you to do, Noah, is remind me at some point, when when we want to duck back in or whatever. So I'm going to take a note right now. It's 6:10, 6:11. All right. So without further ado, Di, you ready? Are you ready to rock and roll? Or you're doing your thing.
It sounds like YouTube decided to do some sort of update, so we're only getting people's like weird usernames.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
At least the fans are.
Oh, Abby is back with us though. Abby Manis is back with it. I want you to know I sent out quite a few emails this week, specifically saying do not miss my vest. All right, dude. So since Di is having a little trouble or whatever, I might as well tell the vest story. All right. So the vest story goes like this. I'm gonna try and be brief. All right. You know how I get a little long-winded at times. All right. So Noah and I are in Philly, and we go by a booth. It's a certain booth, and I'm not going to name this company, but I can tell you right now, I'm happy and unhappy at the same time, and you'll see why. All right. So I go by this booth. We're in Philly. I'm taking a break. Noah's like, hey, I got the booth. Don't worry about it. Go grab your hot dog, whatever you want to do. Go grab a pretzel. All right.
$12 hot dog.
Right. We go grab a $12 hot dog. Anyway, I go by this booth, obviously a leather booth. They got like Guardians of the Galaxy jackets. They got all kinds of stuff. I go up to the guy and I'm saying, hey, L, let's call him L. All right. The company does begin with an L. All right. You may, if you guess it in the thing or whatever, or if you want to know, just shoot me an instant message or whatever, Facebook, or shoot me an email and I'll give you the company name and so forth. But for right now, I'd rather leave it out just because, again, good experience, but bad experience at the same time. All right. So not to dwell on and on, go to the booth. I get fitted. We're talking pricing. I tell them kind of what I do, the medium that I'm in, the audience that I'm capable of reaching. After May, and I placed the order, and I'd say about 3 days later, and I pay for it in full, okay, there is extremely little communication between May, June, July, August. I'm going to say a minimum of maybe maybe three emails, but I'm sending out emails. I'm in customer service. I'm in sales. I like to take care of my customers. If I would have gotten back to you guys as little as this person was getting back to me, you would have said, Jay, I'm not buying. All right. I am pleased with the fit. I am pleased with the quality. I am pleased with the color. I'm pleased with everything that came out. But the customer service, I don't want to say sucked. Sucked is a really, really bad word. It's really much worse than sucked. Okay. It's much, much worse than sucked. So much so that I actually went to their customer service line and recruited a young lady to help me. And she was like, no, I got to turn you back over to the owner. The owner's out of town. He's actually in Europe, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, they could have told me, like, listen, it's not going to be here till October. It's not going to be here till January of 2026. But you got to tell me something. You got to give me something, all right? You got to give me some kind of customer service. If I told you the amount that I spent on this, you'd be like, Jay, you're out of your mind. All right, but my point being, when you buy something for this kind of a price or whatever, you're expecting a certain quality, you're expecting a certain customer service to be treated with and so forth. And I was treated extremely, extremely poorly. All right. So anyway, just going back to Vicente. Vicente's out there. So Vicente's out there is invincible. Vicente, I don't know if you saw my Facebook post, dude. What's up? He's invincible Latin. I like it, dude. I just met.
We're seeing a whole new side.
It's a whole new Zenescope, dude. It's a whole new something. Mac, I'm assuming that's Mac. That's got to be the Mac, man. That's Mac McGregor. His wife's part of my harem. Mac, I could recognize your handle anywhere. All right. So again, are we only getting certain venues? Like we're only getting YouTube? We're only getting...
No, so everything's coming in, but for whatever reason, YouTube said, rather than everybody's preferred name, I'm just going to throw in their crazy handle.
Oh. Stuff. All right. So just in case, if we don't know what your handle is, or you're wondering, like when your name comes up as something, Alex, I had the best unbuttoned earlier. All right. I didn't want your mother to swoon. I didn't want your mother to start getting faint spells or whatever. All right. I got to keep it all buttoned up. All right, dude. Because I tell you right now, I'm extremely happy with the fit. All right. I'm very happy with the fit as far as I know. I'm digging it, dude.
Can I see the back again?
Dude.
A little turn. Yeah.
There it is, dude.
Looking sick.
Warriors. All right. Di, are you ready to rock, or you're just kind of like putting some handles next to certain names is what you're doing right now? What are you doing over there? Or are you do a turkey placing?
That's what
Oh, you're doing some turkey placing. All right, because I saw you doing something over there. I was wondering what you were doing. All right, let's rock it out. Noah, when you are ready to begin, let's begin. Let's begin with pack number 1. So all the books that you're going to see here tonight are new. There are certain books that, God, I'm sorry. Yes. So thank you, Di. So our last stream, which was October, was our Halloween something fest. We had free mystery envelopes for people that did over $300. Now, do we have a list of those names we could kind of put into the notes section? So just so you know, right, there you go. So what we'll do is we're going to put into the notes section everybody that got a free mystery envelope for placing an order that never shipped, right though?
I didn't realize. I spaced out.
All right, so dive a little spacing.
Going on last
Dude, maybe you got hit in the head with a lollipop or something like that, some crazy candy thing. It could have been the Warriors vest die. It could have been, who knows what could have happened to you. Anyway, there were a bunch of people that got free mystery envelopes with placing an order in an October stream. So what we're going to do is we're going to put into the notes. There it is right there. These are belated mystery envelopes from last stream. Thank you, Noah. All right, we got one going to Brian. We got one to Chris Cosgrove, Chuck, Craig Bradford, and so forth. So you're seeing a bunch of names going into the stream right there. Those are the belated mystery envelopes that we owe to you guys. All right, let's get back to pack number 1. So pack number 1 is what? Steel. All right, it is $75. You are getting our virtual con Cedric Poulat cover. First of all, Cedric Poulat is completely crushing it. I noticed a little bit on social media, a little shade being thrown my man Cedric's way. All right. I want you guys to take it easy out there. Okay. Take it easy. All right. Know that if I'm on social media and you contact me in a mean manner or a, hey, Jay, you look awful fat in your vest, or hey, Jay, you come up with something or whatever, I'm going to strike back with vengeance. All right. And I'm going to come back at you hard. Now, I realize that I have a job and I work with a lot of different people, whatever. And I also try and sell to a lot of people. So I want to try and be kind. So let's just put it that way. Let's try and be kind out there. Cedric does not do AI. Okay. He's admitted to doing AI, I think, is in some sort of like a background nature or possibly for reference type of point of view or something like that. I know a lot of artists are against AI. I get it. I understand it. All right. I'm probably on that same page or whatever. I would never, create some AI and say, hey, this is my art and so on and so forth. But I can tell you right now, Cedric is easily the hottest artist that we've been dealing with this year. And he's absolutely crushing it. You can't do some of the things that he does with AI. You can't do it. Okay, dude, I can vouch for that. And I know this from years and years of experience. You can't do what he's doing with his backgrounds, with his characters and so on and so forth or whatever with AI. You can't do it. All right. That's enough on that. All right. So again, this is Cedric. It's our virtual con cover. Extremely proud of Cedric. Thanks so much. Keep doing what you're doing. Elias Chad Zudas is our pop culture cover for 2025. This is our November. I almost forgot what month we're in. Dude, we're in the turkey month, dude. Mm-hmm. This is a joyous occasion, Di. This is the greatest month in the year, okay? Because it precedes Christmas, which Christmas has its good parts. But Thanksgiving to me is family, it's food, it's football, it's fun, it's getting together. There's no real gift giving. I mean, you can do some gift giving on Thanksgiving, I suppose. So what I'm going to introduce in the stream is I want you guys to put in, if you can or whatever, into the notes what you feel is, give me like an obscure dish or give me a favorite dish that you have to have on Thanksgiving. We had a little turkey fun. We had a little Thanksgiving fun today. Alex thought up some games, and then Joe, our illustrious leader, also thought up some games too as well. We turned it into a little turkey family feud. I can tell you right now, Di and I were on the losing side of things, and Noah was on the winning side of things. I'm going to tell you right now, that was a lot of fun. All right, dude, I thought Jay really was strong. Like you guys had Jay, and I thought Jay was a difference maker. Jay and Sam, your daughter. I thought Jay and Sam, and it turns out, and Noah, of course, I feel like the younger crowd kind of took the strength, the hold of, You know what I mean? I felt like we were team old, die. That was our undoing. Our undoing was Stove, Brandenburger, myself,
Well, I wasn't greedy.
and probably Jen. Yeah, nah, you weren't strong. All right. When you said let's keep this one category, and then all of a sudden you didn't even have an answer for whatever it was. I mean, that was kind of a telling thing.
Jen took my answer.
Jen took your answer?
Yes.
All right. All right. So I was going to throw some shade your way, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm willing to forgive you since Jen took your answer. All right. Sweet potato casserole. I'm loving it, dude. All right. Chocolate pie. Steven, excellent call, dude. So we were on, you guys got to let me know what you're on the side of. How about a little pumpkin pie or apple pie? All right. This was, I can tell you right now, this is probably about 50-50 in the all. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think pumpkin pie actually took it. But I was on the apple pie.
Apple's good.
Apple's like a standard. Apple's a standard. It's like having cherry pie. Cherry pie or apple pie. It's like a standard. You could have it at any time.
Thanksgiving.
Pumpkin pie is Thanksgiving. The problem I have with pumpkin pie is if it's not from scratch, it's.
Yeah.
I'm not a big pumpkin pie. You know what I mean?
I mean, I do love pumpkin pie. I'm a little cool with.
Okay. I got. Well, see that's the thing is too. There's certain Thanksgiving foods that I just won't eat. I'm not eating cranberry. I can't do it. I can't do sweet potatoes.
Oh, I love sweet potatoes.
I can't do sweet potatoes, dude. I am a huge fan of baked potatoes or mashed potatoes. Give me some mashed potatoes with gravy, and I'm making my boat.
See, I take sweet potatoes over mashed potatoes.
You take sweet potatoes. I just learned today, Di, sweet potatoes are a cause of kidney stones. This may change your thinking. All right, dude. Sweet potatoes as well. They contribute. They contribute to it. I'm gonna tell you right now. And my main man Stu, who's had four kidney stones. I've had one. I was out of commission for a week, like at least 4 days. I'm gonna tell you right now. I would never wish a kidney stone on anyone. All right, kidney stones are the worst. All right, 4. Oh, pain. All right, sorry about that. All right, I got a little delve of pain right there. All right, our Pirate Princess cover. That's a cover by also by Cedric Poulot too as well. That'll be part of your pack. And then last but certainly not least, a little Thanksgiving love. Elias Chadzudas, an oldie but a goodie. All right, this is our Elias Chadzudas. This book is only part of that pack, so it will not be available outside of the pack. So again, you're getting 4 books for $75. Easily, steal of steals. If you're interested in pack number 1, put pack number 1 into the notes, and we'll get you covered for that. Ian, I hear you, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, kidney stone. I stopped drinking iced tea. I used to drink Coke like it was going out of style. I used to get cases of Coke. Now I don't get Coke at all. I will get Dr. Pepper, but if I drink one every day, maybe one every 2 days.
Well, it's a doctor, so it's healthy.
It's the doctor, dude. Nothing can stop the doctor. All right. I don't know. I used to drink Coca-Cola like it was crazy, and then I switched to that like it's not Wawa iced tea, but it was like Wawa iced tea. It's that like real. It's really sweet. Whatever it was, I can't remember the brand now, but I used to go crazy on iced tea because I had caffeine and I liked that. Now I'm a Propel, dude. All right. In fact, you might even think this is a Propel commercial. Big fan of Propel.
Yeah, all right, good. We could get some sponsors. Who knows? Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Maybe they will. All right. Good work out of Propel. All right. So that's pack number 1. Let's go to pack number 2, sir. Pack number 2 is going to be the Z-rated version of a lot of the books that you just saw. You are getting the Cedric Poulot in a Z-rated. That is a 99 print run. That is going to be broken out of the pack. The pack is $325. You're saving yourself about $75. I want to stress to you, dude, the rarity of some of these books that are in the pack. This pop culture pinup, that is a 50 print run. All right. A 50 print run only. Normally we do our 50 print runs for $150, $175 and up, not in the streams, but you know what I mean? All right. That's the Elias Chadzudas. Again, that is a 50 print run. You're also getting the Pirate Princess in a 75 print run, the Cedric Poulot. And then Noah also kind of picked out a turkey themed, a little Thanksgiving theme, a little John Royal, our favorite character, your favorite character, Karis, rocking it out on a Z-rated 2022 Fall Fest collectible by John Royal. That is only part of pack number 2. If you're interested in that book, you can only get it by buying pack number 2. All right, we got you guys covered for that. So I got to sort of get used to the names, like being handles and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
I know, right? Like Larry and Nicole. All right. I like the fact that it. So what? I guess what do they do? They just kind of took the name and threw an @ and a number at the end. Like I don't. Is that people's addresses? What's going on there? Is it like last? Is it last 4 digits of your like your social? Last 4 digits of your cell? Something like that. Right.
Let's give it a call.
Right. I feel like they're outing some people here. That's not good. All right, good stuff. So if you're interested in pack number 1, pack number 2, put it in the notes and we'll get you covered for that. All right. Noah, I feel like should we check in on a turkey?
Yeah, let's check on the turkey.
All right, so just a reminder, all right, to make sure you get into a certain turkey group. All right. When we left last, Elaine was in the lead. Dude, Elaine's
she's got endurance, dude.
She's a strong turkey.
Think about her dance. She's
okay.
She's a great dancer.
She does have the kicking legs thing.
Right?
Do you know what? I'm starting to see it now. Oh, Jerry, just as I was tooting Elaine's horn, Jerry kind of like edged her out a little bit. And Newman might be a pudgy little bird, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Newman, the mailman, he can bring it home. All right, the mailman can bring it home. Neither rain nor sleet. It's the very first one. All right. Newman never takes a day off. And there's my boy Kramer. Kramer kind of leading it out. All right. Make sure you pick a bird. That way we can get you a prize. We can figure out what you're going to get on that. You're getting what do you get again? They're getting mystery envelopes. They're getting free mystery envelopes, dude. I dig it. I like it. All right. Let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 1. Book number 1 is going to be the Cedric Poulat. This book will include a free trading card with. It is only $20. All right. It is a $1.99 print run for just $20. I can tell you right now, Cedric, crushing it. Big fan, big fan. All right. This is our virtual con convention collectible cover for the month of November. The book itself is I'm sorry. That's okay. King Dracula number 1. It is cover K as in kick. Yeah, please go ahead and go back to that. So we did some earlier convention exclusives too as well, but these are the Cedric 2. If you are interested in October, November, obviously you can purchase here in the stream. But if you're interested in October, all you have to do is shoot us an email at vcons, that's VCONS, at Zenescope.com, or shoot me an email too as well. I'll take Noah, go ahead and put my email up there and leave the images up too as well. So the reason why I wanted you to put my email up, Noah, is I got some stuff that I've been doing over the past 2 weeks. All right, so when we don't get new books in, I like to offer sales. I like to do this, especially in the November and December months. I'm feeling very giving. I'm feeling very gift giving. All right. One of the emails that I can send you is graphic novels. All right. Graphic novels for $5. I got 2 different emails. I give you description. I give you writer. I give you cover so you can see it, that kind of thing. So you can find out a little bit more about it. Maybe you're thinking about giving a little gift for Christmas and something like that. And you're looking for something that is for your 13-year-old niece or your 13-year-old nephew or something like that. Does Zenescope have something that's all ages that would fit that crowd? Yes, we do. All right. So shoot me an email at jcandelos@Zenescope, and I will show you the graphic novels that I'm doing on sale. Again, these are $5 graphic novels that we're doing. I got 2 full emails on that if you're interested in those. All right, Noah, let's rock out. Let's go back to book number. Actually, you know what? Let's. Do you got the convention exclusives from the prior months?
Yeah.
All right, let's rock those, dude. All right, so these were the Keith Garveys from earlier in the year. These are VCon collectibles. They were a set of 3. I am fairly certain January sold out. I'm not 100% on that. Shoot us an email on that and we can confirm it for you. So again, if you're looking for any of those Keith Garvey 3 there that you see on the screen, again, they would be $20 and they would also come with that trading card. The next 3 months, please, sir. These are the Elias Chad Zudas set. So if you're interested in the Elias Chad Zudas, Elias kind of going with a little jungle theme. All right. Again, these are our Jungle Queen covers. In fact, a set of 3, April, May, and June. I want to say I'm about 100% sure we have all 3 of those still available. Again, would come with a trading card. And again, they're just $20 each. Next 3, sorry. These are the Sonia Modis. All right. And the Sonia Modis, what? These are called our Femme Fatale. Who came up with that, dude? I like that. Femme Fatale. All right, good stuff. All right. Anyway, Sonia Modis covers. Noah and I actually just took these to Vineland, Garden State. I'm going to tell you right now, we had a great time at Garden State. Dude,
I was thinking about it the other day.
Died. You would have loved this convention, dude. First of all, it was nothing but comic readers. Okay, we had a ton of fun with the game. We had a ton of fun with getting new readers. We sold out a ton of graphic novels. We just had a great time. I met Vince Papali. I'm going to tell you right now, dude. Vince Papali. He's awesome. He's so awesome, dude. So the first thing I said to him, Vince, was like, were you on set all the time for the movie? And he's like, yes, I was. And I was like, how historically accurate do you feel the movie was? Like, how accurate did it depict you, as a player, as a person, and so forth? And he's like, well, besides the fact that my wife was never a Giants fan, she never grew up in New York, she didn't grow up a Giants fan. Other than that, it was perfect, which was hysterical to me. Okay. So it turns out actually Jerry's, did I call him Jerry? Right. Vince, I'm sorry. Vince's wife actually grew up in Conshohocken. She's a gymnast, as an Eagle fan all of her life. Okay, dude. She married the right guy. She did. Yeah. I think they threw in a little angst in there. They threw a little angst in there, a little something, or whatever. I was wondering in the first place why she could be a Giants fan in the first place. All right. But Vince, that's good work out of you, sir. All right. So big fan of Vince Papali. Got a signed jersey. Big fan. All right. Anyway, getting back to the convention. The convention was just awesome. Just really awesome stuff. All right. So again, that is book number 1. That is part of our VCon collectible series. If you're interested in past months, shoot us an email either at vcons at Zenescope or jcandeals at Zenescope. Again, if you're interested in those graphic novels that I mentioned too as well, shoot me an email on that. Noah, if you will, please. All right. Let's go to book number 2. Book number 2 is going to be the pop culture pinup for the month of November. It's a cover by Elias Chadzudis. What? All right. First of all, this is. Am I allowed to talk about the character that?
I think if we say it's a cosplay.
It's a cosplay of somebody. Psylocke. All right. So first of all, I didn't want to mispronounce it. All right. But I can tell you right now, knocking it out the box. All right. Crushing it with these pinup covers is Elias Chadzudis. If you're interested in this bad boy, it is $25. It is our Grim Tales of Terror, issue 11, cover G, as in go birds, as in die. The birds are on a freaking tear right now. But people cannot stop talking about the Eagles in social media. I love it, dude. I love it. They can't stop talking about Jalen. They can't stop talking about A.J. Brown. They can't stop talking about the coaching. They can't stop talking about, oh, this person's hurt, this person that. And they are hyping up these Cowboys, hyping them up, the Cowboys. Like the Cowboys are going to take down the Eagles. You better wake up and slap yourself if you're thinking the Cowboys are going to take down the Eagles on Sunday. All right? I'll eat my words on Thanksgiving if that happens. All right? Book number 2. Let me show some past pinup covers too, because you can grab some of these pinup covers. First of all, January is sold out. February is sold out. If you are interested in the month of March, what? Giddy up. All right? $25 on that bad boy. Month of April, May, June, July, August, all the way through to November. November, obviously, we're offering here in the stream. But if you're interested in any of these absolutely slamming pop culture covers, I can tell you right now, Joe had the great idea of bringing these bad boys to New York Comic Con, and they absolutely crushed. That's why we're completely sold out of January and February now. But we still have some March. We still have some April. I can tell you right now, it is dwindling. All right. And I mean dwindling. All right. So please don't wait if you are interested in these pop culture covers. These are stream only. You can only get these bad boys in the streams that we do, which is what we are doing right now. All right. So now is the time to grab these bad boys. Again, if you're interested in the March, if you're interested in the April, I think Alex was right, dude. I shouldn't have buttoned up. I'm getting, I don't know. Maybe I might have to take the vest off. You might have to shield your eyes if I take the vest off. All right. Right. Oh my goodness. All right. So again, if you're interested in book number 2, if you're interested in any pop culture pinup covers from previous months and so forth, put in the email, send us an email and say, hey, I'm interested in the month of March. I'm interested in the Batgirl that you got going on, whatever month that was. And we will hook that up. We will add it to your stream order and get it to you. All right. Let's rock out book number 3, Noah, please. All right. So book number 3 is, again, this is going to include a free metal card again, this is our Pirate Princess series. We started our Pirate Princess series in July. It took over for our Leather, Lace, and Latex, which was a 6-month series that we completed, January through June. If I could figure out what months, I could do that. All right. So these are the Pirate Princess covers right here. So if you're interested in July, you're interested in August, you're interested in September, October. Obviously, we're doing November right now. Once again, Cedric completely knocking it out the box, crushing it on some of these Pirate Princess covers. If you're interested in some of these bad boys, just put them in the notes and they shall be yours. Noah, go ahead and throw my email up one more time. I got some more goodies that I want to throw at people. All right. If you're interested in covers by Manuel Carrasco, all right, some older covers. All right. I even got some in stores. All right. Some rare books. I'm talking about from like pre-2019, like 2018 stuff, 2017 stuff. Shoot me an email. Again, I got graphic novels for $5. I got Manuel Carrasco's and I got in stores. And I'm talking about some of these in stores that I have. We only have 2 and 3 left, and they are 100 print runs. I'm doing for like $75. Shoot me an email at jkendeals@Zenescope. Please don't wait. Say, Jay, I'm interested in what you got. Show me everything you got. Show me the vest, Jay. Show me the chest. All right, dude. Show me the reason why you've been working out, and I will show you. All right. Maybe I won't show you that. All right. Anyway, if you're interested in that metal card, again, it comes with the book. No, you can take my email down. I'm sorry. So it comes with the metal card. It comes with the book. That is, again, book number 3. If you're interested in that bad boy, it is $25. That was part of pack number 1, as was book 1 and 2. Let's go on to book number 4, Noah, if you please, sir. All right, book number 4 is going to be the Z-rated version of the Virtual Con cover. This is the month of November. Again, a cover by Cedric Poulat. If you're interested in that bad boy, it is just $80. I'm sorry. Almost tried to overcharge you there. $80. Once this hits the web store, it's going to be like $100, dude. All right. Now's the time to grab this bad boy for $80. All right. It is going to include a free mini art print too as well. If you're interested in book number 4, now is the time to grab it for $80. I'm seeing Larry grab one of these things. I'm seeing Steve. Steve, once again, it was so awesome to meet you at the VIP event, dude. That was the first time we ever met face to face. We get to meet so many awesome people, Noah, at these conventions, dude. It's an absolute treat to meet all the people that we do. I can't stress to you how awesome a time it is at these VIP events. If you're not a VIP currently, shoot me an email. I just did an updated version of what goes on with VIP now because it's brand new. We got 5 books that now go out for VIP, and I'll show you some of the options and so forth. Anyway, if you're not a VIP currently and you're interested in getting on the fun, meeting guys like Drax Gal, meeting guys like Keith Garvey, Ebas, Sonia Matas, Coco Aspen, Anthony Spey. I can tell you right now, we just have a lot of fun at these VIP events. It's just absolutely awesome to be a part of, to be in that whole atmosphere. Imagine a convention where it is nothing but Zenescope, writers, creators, artists, meet and die, meet and Noah. Maybe I'll even wear the Warriors vest, dude. I don't know.
I like it.
I feel like it's too much.
No.
No, it's not too much. All right. Awesome stuff. All right, so again, that's book number 4. If you're interested in book number 4, there it is right there. Put it in the notes, and it shall be yours. Let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is going to be the Z-rated version of the Elias Chadzudis. A little, you call it Cyclock?
I think it's Psylocke.
Psylocke? All right, so I say Cyclock. I think I'm confused, though.
I know. I've only ever read it in the book, so I guess I've.
Let's go with what you got, dude, because I can tell you right now I'm probably wrong. All right, book number 5 is $100. If you're interested in that bad boy, that is the November pop culture pinup. Once stressed, first and foremost, the fact that it is a 50 print run. There's only 50 made of this book. So once we sell out of pack number 2, or if we sell out of all 50 copies or whatever, this book will be gone forever. So again, $100 on a 50 print run. To me, that's steal of steals. Again, the book is Grim Tales of Terror 11. It is cover H as in Henry. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into notes, and again, it shall be yours. Let's rock on to book number 6, Noah, if you may. Book number 6 is going to be the Cedric Poulat in a Z-rated. This book will actually come with a free metal card, too, as well. Also, too, we have giveaways based on if you collect the entire series, right? So if you get all 3 metal cards from the Z-rated, you can get a metal book. If you get all the metal cards from the Pirate Princess series and so forth, you can get a free metal card at the end of the year and so forth. We got prizes based on the fact that you're collecting all of these books and so forth. 2, the other thing I want to kind of make you guys aware of, there's only 5 days left on the Grim 100 Kickstarter. All right, yeah, go ahead and throw that graphic up. All right, I kind of surprised you there. The Grim 100 Kickstarter, which is doing extremely well. Thank you to all you guys out there. Thanks so much for contributing. This is our 20th anniversary comic box. Again, the Grim 100 Kickstarter is closing in 5 days. All right, there's a countdown on that bad boy. All right, no, I feel like this is an opportune time. Let's check on our birds.
Ooh, okay.
Let's check on the birds, dude. These are not the eagles, but these are turkeys, dude. All right, and I feel the other thing I feel like we got to do is we got to get a.
Oh, we're down
to the last 5 minutes, dude. All right, so I would say at maybe like the minute and a half mark, we come back again.
Agreed.
All right, and once again, Elaine. I'm calling Elaine's got stamina, dude.
She does.
She's a strong bird.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's a reason why she's in the middle. She's like literally slapping these boys around with her talons. She's got talons, dude. All right. These turkeys have talons. All right. They're not going down without a fight. All right. Elaine is still maintaining like a little bit. And as I say it there, Jerry's creeping up on her, dude. Once again, George finally getting into the mix. George is looking kind of trim. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, let's cut away from the birds. We'll come back in a couple minutes and we will do a little finalizing on our birds and take a look at that. All right, so those are the Z-rated covers in an individual. Noah, where are we going next? We are going to some showcases, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's rock it out, dude. So a couple of showcases that Alex picked out. Big fan of what she picked out. This first showcase is $50. If you're interested in this bad boy, it is a 20 per run. It is sequentially numbered too as well. All right, it is printed on Grim Fairy Tales 92. If you are interested in this bad boy, there is only 20 made of it. It is a little Ali Garza tribute. Again, we've been doing our tribute series to our 20th anniversary. We're in our 20th year as a publisher. It's been a little bit of a rough year. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. But again, if you're interested in this showcase, we want to feature Ali Garza with this one. Alex, excellent pick on that. She is picking out Sela. Ali just absolutely rocking it there. So if you're interested in that showcase, just put showcase into the notes. This is not part of any pack that we did earlier. You do have to put showcase in the notes in order to get it. I'm seeing Jim Conway grabbing this. I'm seeing Deb Henniger. I'm seeing Brian, Nicole, Joe, my main man Joe, who I was talking to via on email. It looks like Jeff's the only one that survived the hit. Like Jeff is just Jeff. Not that there's anything wrong with just Jeff. All right, but Jeff has survived the hit. All right, Steve, Larry, so forth, all picking up the showcase. No Bimini. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh, bi-monthly. So no, John, the bi-monthly Collectors Club book will be December. So it'll be November, December, and that will be the last one we offer of the year. So December, that will be for the December stream. And also, too, I don't know if do we got a date on the December stream? We do not. At least we're not. It's not on my list. Anyway, we will have, stay tuned to social media. We will have a December stream. I want to say it's like December 21st. I'm not sure.
Here in a second. That's the one graphic I didn't have.
That's all right. Take your time, dude. So again, we have a December stream. That is where we will offer the November, December, John. That's where you'll be able to see that last Collectors Club. We're probably doing a flash sale either that day or that night of the stream too as well. But right now we're doing the showcase. Again, 20% run on the showcase. If you're interested in that bad boy, it is that. There it is. It is 2019. What did I say? I think I said the 21st. I was off by a couple of days. All right. So 12/19 on that bad boy, which is, let me pull it up real fast. That is a Friday. Friday. All right. So if you're interested in that bad boy, that will be on, the Collectors Club, November, December. That will be in December. All right, John. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. All right, so that is a showcase. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it in the notes, and it shall be yours. What do you got, sir?
The 2-minute mark for the turkey.
I would say let's go to him, dude.
I'm almost afraid to miss it.
Let's go. Yeah, we don't want to miss the finale. Dude, when last we left, Elaine was in the lead, and now Elaine is picking up the rear. Elaine, get your feathers moving, girl. All right, and Newman, who is my dark horse, but I got Kramer, dude. I got to stick with my bird. I picked Kramer. I think Kramer was actually like depicted as a turkey in Thanksgiving, wasn't he? Like I think it was like
he was
right?
Yes, he was.
And Newman was like, was it Newman was imagined he was a turkey, or was it Jerry? I think it was Jerry or something like that. And he had like the skin going on, and he had like the little white, things on his hands or something like that. And he was a bird, was Kramer. And Kramer apparently was tasty. All right. Yeah. He was a turkey, dude. Yeah. That's good stuff. All right. I'm a Seinfeld connoisseur. I'm a big fan of Seinfeld. There's many an episode I absolutely love on Seinfeld. All right. I feel like Noah's done an absolutely fantastic job naming these birds. So there's Newman. There's Elaine's making a little bit of a comeback. All right. Hopefully everybody has picked out their birds. I'm seeing my man Rich Ems from across the pond. Rich, thanks so much, dude. Huge shout out going out to you. You know why? Really appreciate you, dude. I'm looking to put together another order for you. I'll have that together probably next week, I'm thinking, only because my week's getting cut short with a convention on Friday. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We are down to the last 20 seconds, dude. All right, let's do it, dude. These turkeys are coming home to roost, dude. So does the turkey that survives and finishes first, do they not get cooked?
Yeah, the other ones get cooked.
The other ones get cooked, dude.
Other ones are
I feel like Newman's getting cooked. I feel like Jerry's getting. Oh wait! Oh, I spoke too soon, and there it is. Newman at Dark Horse. Newman is taking it home, dude. Newman was my number 2. All right.
Wow, only 4 people picked Newman.
Only 4 people picked Newman. All right, who are our winners that picked Newman? All right, and Newman's doing some chuckling, dude. He's doing some chuckling right there. I don't know if you see that, but Newman is literally laughing. All right, were there a lot of people on Elaine? Because Elaine was leading.
Kramer had the most.
Kramer had the most. I was with Kramer.
Had the second.
All right.
Jerry was 3rd. George was 4th, and Newman was last.
So Newman was dead last.
Newman, wow.
Newman,
dude.
the postal carrier turkey,
if you
brought
had
it home.
Money on this.
Apparently, Newman was going off at like 70-1 or something like that. You would have thought it was 5-1 because they have an equal chance, but no. All right, Newman. All right, Dark Horse or Dark Meat. Good choice there, Steven. All right. That was another one of the questions, Ty, that Alex covered. Gravy or no gravy? And there was actually a couple people that are no gravies.
I know, it's crazy.
That's almost un-American to me. You can't have turkey. You can't have mashed potatoes. You can't have your without gravy, dude.
Yeah.
Gravy's like
Great unifier.
it's the great unifier.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
You need gravy.
I almost kind of like put everything around the edges and then put the gravy in the middle. So I can kind of just dip from like it's like a whole dipping action going on there. All right. That's just, I don't know how you can do anything without gravy. All right. Turkey, Thanksgiving, gravy. All right. And then also too, we were also coming up with, start thinking of what you would have as an alternative besides not turkey or ham, but if you have forced to have an alternative meal on Thanksgiving, what would it be? That was part of our family feud. All right. And one of the answers was actually pizza. Okay, dude. People would eat pizza on Thanksgiving if they couldn't have Thanksgiving turkey or ham. I can't do that. Dude.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you.
I liked salmon. I thought salmon was a good answer. No? You can't have fish on Thanksgiving? You definitely can. Maybe it's more Christmassy.
For Christmas.
It's definitely more Christmassy fish.
My mom used to always bake. And then one year she was just so stressed. She was like, you know what? We're skipping making the Christmas dinner this year. We're all just gonna have pizza. It was fantastic, dude. Like we all had so much fun.
So was she mad about like prices of turkey? She was like, that's it. I'm not doing a turkey.
No, it wasn't necessarily the turkey. It was just there was so much between the main course and the sides and the appetizers, and it was like for once, let's just have a Christmas dinner. That's relaxed. Yeah, Di, you were talking about it earlier. How much work goes into it?
That's true. I got it.
And so, but for that, we've always now kind of had some little pizza moving forward because of that.
I got to give kudos to the moms out there that are in the kitchen cooking tons and tons or whatever. So my brother's wife, Stacy, actually hosts Thanksgiving at her place or whatever. And I have volunteered now to cook the bird. All right. And she has told me this is like a huge weight that is lifted off of her, that she doesn't have to do the bird. Like she likes doing the sides, but she just can't stand doing the turkey because the turkey, like it takes forever. You got to keep on going back to the turkey. You gotta sort of time it out well, that kind of thing or whatever. So now Stacy and I are to be working in conjunction. Oh, die. You're scaring me over there. All right. So anyway, looking forward to that. Looking forward to Thanksgiving period in general. Family and friends getting together.
I agree with Carol here.
What do you got, Carol? I had to cook it, but the cleanup is on the killer.
Cleanup is horrible.
The cleanup is rough. Because you got to put everything in bags. There's got to be leftovers. It's got to be easily accessible for the guys. because otherwise we're gonna struggle. We're gonna make a mess of things. The cleanup is rough. All right, so what I might do is I'm gonna make the bird in my own pan. I'll take the pan home with me that I cook the bird in.
We try to make the kids and the guys clean up, but inevitably we have to go back in.
They
clean
do
up
that job on
They
purpose.
suck.
Oh, I can't get it off the plate.
So you're saying the men are not good at Thanksgiving is what you're saying?
Yeah.
They're too busy watching football or playing football.
Yeah.
All right, I can relate to that. I can definitely relate to that. All right. So Noah, where have we left off, sir?
I think
We're at showcase number.
We just did showcase. I think we're on special number 1.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to special number 1. Special number 1 is also a showcase. This is our Fall Fest VCon showcase. Once again, Alex picking out an oldie but a goodie. This one's a little Mike Chrome Ula Moss combo. It'll be printed on Grim Fairy Tales 92. It is a 20 print run. If you're interested in this bad boy, there will be only 20 made of it. This special number 1 will also be $50. Want to point out the fact that it is not part of any pack. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just put that bad boy into the notes, put special number 1, and we'll get you covered for that. I can tell you right now, David, I've never tossed a turkey. So I don't know if I got any like crazy turkey stories. I got one funny story. So my dad, who is a New Yorker through and through, rest in peace, he used to make the world's worst stuffing on Thanksgiving. And he would slave doing it. Like he would do this thing all day. So my mom's doing the typical sides. She's making the fresh stuffing. She's doing the corn. She's doing the cranberry. She's making the fresh pumpkin pie. She's making this. She's making that. She's making the fresh gravy and so forth. She goes and picks up the birds. She's doing all the sides. My dad would do this. It's like walnuts or something like that. So he would crack the walnuts and put them in the stuffing. So there was like, no, there was other good parts to the stuffing. It was like celery and onions, which I like.
Typical.
You know, bread. Yeah, the bread squares, thingamabob. You know what I mean? But something that was in there just made it taste terrible. And I don't know if it was just the walnuts. It could have been some spices and herbs that he was using. And it was not a Greek recipe. All right, my father's 100% Greek. I don't know where he got this thing from. But God knows we never touched this thing. We would never touch his stuffing. But he'd make it every year, and then he'd go around, and he'd just put a little spoon, like a spoonful on your plate. Okay, dude. That goes right into the trash, dude. Okay, and all the leftovers right into the trash too as well. Unless my dad like saw them or whatever and was like, "Hey, where's the leftovers on the walnut?" I could tell it was literally the worst stuffing ever made, dude. Like I'd prefer stovetop, and stovetop is ready made. All right, give me some ready made. Give me some ready made.
I like homemade stuffing on Thanksgiving.
I do like homemade stuffing on Thanksgiving too as well. And stuffing's not very hard to make either.
No,
So
not at
it's
all.
not. No, it's not very hard. All right. So that's special number 1. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes and it shall be yours. Again, a little Mike Chrome. This is special number 2. It's going to be a little Sun Kumanaki, another oldie but a goodie. Again, we are celebrating the fact that we are in our 20th year. We are bringing back some oldie but goodie covers. Some are Thanksgiving themed. Some are Mystere themed. There you go, right there. Special number 2. If you're interested in that bad boy, that is our 2025 Fall Fest VCon Showcase covered by Sun Kumanaki. There is only a 20 print run of that. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it in the notes, and she shall be yours. All right. No, I think we're supposed to cover some notes right now at this point, right?
We can do that. We got 3 more books left, though. We just want to plow through it.
All right, let's do it, dude. Whatever you got, let's do it, dude. This is Thanksgiving number 1, dude. So Thanksgiving number 1, this is a cover that I actually suggested for one of the showcases, but we're going to do it for just $15. So again, we are giving thanks. Don't forget about the emails that I mentioned too, dude. All right, graphic novels for $5. Manuel Carrasco in stores. I got more that I'm going to add on to that. All right, Thanksgiving number 1 again is $15. If you're interested in that bad boy, this is a cover that we did probably like 2025 back in the day. It is a Keith Garvey special. The book itself is our Grim Fairy Tales Halloween special. It is covered J, as in Jay's out of his mind with this friggin' vest, dude. All right, I don't want to tell you how much I spent on the vest. All right. Then you're going to be like, Jay, what the heck are you thinking? I might have to wear this vest like literally every day in December. Okay,
It's an investment.
All right. It is an investment. It's true.
All right.
What's that? I did. That's true, dude. I got myself nothing for my birthday, and apparently I'm not gonna get anything for Christmas either. All right, my kids always get me like the same kind of thing. They'll give me like an Eagle shirt, maybe a little
tie.
Eagle, like another tie. Maybe I'll get like the bunny with the ears, sleeping something, a Ralphie. I'll get something like that, which a pink nightmare, which would be absolutely fantastic. I'll definitely put it on. All right, so that is thanks number one. Let's go to thanks number two. Thanks number two, we are giving thanks. It's Thanksgiving, baby. All right.
This one is extremely limited.
Extremely limited. All right. Thanksgiving number two is going to be $15. It's Mike Chrome. You heard Noah mention it. There's only so many copies of this bad boy. Please don't wait on this bad boy if you're interested in that. Go ahead and put it into the notes. Again, Thanksgiving number two is going to be $15. It is Grimm Fairy Tales, our 2023 Armed Forces edition. It is cover H's and Henry. It is a 375 print run, again, for just $15. If you're interested in that, Scott, I can't do a tie, dude. I can't do a tie. All right, no ties. All right, I was just listening to. There's a good song by what's Suit and Jacket, dude? You know those guys? Oh. I ain't trading my dreams for no suit and jacket. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I was going suit and tie, like Justin Timberlake.
Timberlake? Oh, I do like some Timberlake.
All right, suit and tie.
I gotta look it up. All right. Anyway, Thanksgiving number two. If you're interested in that bad boy, it's $15. Put it into the notes. Mac, I can't put a tie around my head. All right. I could do that, dude. What's that? What movie is that where they wear the ties around their head? Is that freaking where they're making the girl? They're making the woman?
Oh, Weird Science.
Weird Science? I think they're wearing bras in their head there.
I think they are wearing bras on their head.
I think they're wearing bras in their
got
head.
them like.
There's something where they're wearing ties on their head.
No, you're right. Like it feels like it should be like a college party or like a high school party.
I think it's like a fraternity something.
Yeah,
tie on the head.
Crazy.
All right, good stuff, dude. All right, tags number two. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it in the notes. It was bras on the head for Weird Science. Thanks, Mac. We got that, dude. All right, let's go to thanks number three. Thanks number three is going to be little Sabine Rich. Big fan of Sabine. I met Sabine years and years ago. She is an absolutely delightful gal, just uber talented. All right, if you're interested in this Thanksgiving collectible, it is Grimm Tales of Terror number 8. It is from way back in the day, cover D as in David, a 350 print run that we're doing for just $15. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes and it shall be yours. On Thanksgiving number 3, I'm going to let you guys do multiples on. If you want to do more than one, you certainly can, because I have a very good feeling that we have a decent amount of those. So if you want to do 2, you want to do 3. Jay, why would you do 2 or 3? That's what it was. Animal House. I had it in my head, Bri. It was Animal House. They were wearing ties on their heads. All right. Again, Thanksgiving number 3. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it to the notes and it shall be yours. Again, just $15 on that. It is Sabine Rich, and that is that. All right. That brings us to the end, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what I screwed up was I made copies of the notes, but I didn't print out the books like I normally do. All right. I feel a little naked up here. I feel a little naked. I feel a little vest. All right. All right. I feel like I'm ready to rock and roll. I feel like I'm warriors. All right. Let's talk about some things that we got coming up, Noah. If you could, sir. Do you know what we never did? We never checked in on how many likes we're at.
I think we're at 40.
We're at like 40 likes, but we're letting this go into like the next day or something like that, right?
We'll give them 24 hours.
All right, let's give it a 24-hour period. I think we did that for October too as well. We did like a little 24 going into. All right, so November, that is actually this weekend, dude. That is tomorrow. It starts. Okay, tomorrow, Noah and I are packing up the van. We're jumping it out, packing up the cars, ready to rock and roll. We are going to Oaks, PA for Monster Mania. First of all, let me list some of the people that are going to Monster Mania. This convention is off the chain. Okay, are you ready for this, Di?
I'm ready.
Are you an X-Files fan?
Love X-Files.
Gillian Anderson.
Ooh.
Coming gracing our state with her presence.
Gillian Anderson. I had a huge crush on Gillian Anderson when X-Files started.
I was there for Halloween one year.
That's good work out of you.
Loved her.
Ditto. Big time. All right. Jason Patrick, who replaced Mulder for a period of time.
Okay.
Is it Robert Patrick? I'm sorry. Robert Patrick, who replaced Carol. Let me tell you something. Carol, I would love you to fly into PA. You would love this convention. Mitch Pileggi is going to be there. Pileggi is the bald-headed dude that runs X-Files. He's there. And the Smoking Man, dude.
Oh.
Smoking Man's dude. Smoking Man's like 80. What do we look it up?
Yeah,
83,
88.
88, something like that. He's like 88, 87 years old. Guy.
Oh my God.
He apparently does not smoke in real life. Okay, because he's made it into his 80s. God bless the man. The Smoking Man is going to be there, dude. So we're getting Gillian Anderson, Pileggi, the bald-headed dude, Mr. Clean from X-Files. We're also getting Robert Patrick too as well. T2 fame too as well. Robert Patrick, big fan. And then also, who did I mention too? I messed up already.
Ralph, did you say Ralph Macchio?
I didn't say Ralph Macchio. Dude, Ralph Macchio is going to be there too as well. All right. There's but the list is like it's epic. There's more than this, and it's already off the chain right now as it is.
Blair?
Linda Blair is going to be there, dude. Linda Blair is going to have her head spinning. All right, Exorcist style. Good stuff going on there, dude. All right, that is tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Noah and I are going to be rocking it out in Oaks, PA. I'm going to see if I can get some pictures. I'm going to see if I can post them on Facebook. If you're not friends with me on Facebook or whatever, and you want to become friends, just so you can see some of the pictures that I take or whatever, shoot me a friend request or whatever, and I'll hook you up. But anyway, November 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we are always going to have rare books at these conventions, all right? That's what I pride myself on. I bring some rare books. I'm not going to say what they are. You know what they are. They're really rare. They're ones that are not on our web store. All right, dude, come see us November 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Come see us this weekend in Oaks, PA. You're not gonna be sad that you did. I'm gonna tell you right now that the guest list is off the chain. Off the chain. Oh, dude, the dude from he has like the gun on his belt. That dude.
Dusk Till Dawn.
From Dusk Till Dawn, dude. So from Dusk Till Dawn, the dude that has the gun on his belt died. He turns into a vampire, and when he does, he covers up his mouth because of the tooth that pops out. That dude is there.
Yeah.
He's there too as well. Dude, this guest list is off the chain. All right. That is Monster Mania. That is going to be this weekend. We're rocking it out. All right.
You mentioned Grim 100.
We talked about the Grim 100. It's ending in 5 days. All right. Please don't wait to back it. I can tell you right now, there are some covers that are only available in the Kickstarter to get. And I can tell you right now, we're hitting all kinds of goals too as well. So if you're able to add on, we're going to do even more kinds of stuff and adding on too as well. Again, that is our Grim 100. It closes in 5 days. Check out Kickstarter for that if you're interested in that bad boy and you want to do that. Van Helsing, Throne of Blood. That is going to be. What do we have a date on when that's coming out?
So
is that just
that is live right now. It's got.
Oh, that's a Kickstarter.
It's 15 days left.
That is a Kickstarter, and that's live too as well. I'm sorry, I was completely confused on that one. That one has 15 days left on that Kickstarter. All right, there is the link right there on that bad boy. If you want to get in on the Van Helsing Throne of Blood too as well. You know what kind of threw me off is I knew we were late on Throne of Blood as a regular issue coming in, and I was kind of wondering why you were throwing it up there. Maybe you were throwing it up there for a different reason. So again, Van Helsing Throne of Blood, if you're interested in that bad boy, the Kickstarter will close in 15 days. But if you're interested in contributing on that, please go ahead and do so. Thanks so much for doing so. We are in our 12 days of Zenescope holiday shopping. All right, 12 days of holiday shopping. There is 11 days left. It just started today, or it started yesterday? I think it started today.
Let's say that. Let's go ahead and say
Let's go ahead and say it started today. All right. So 12 days of Zenescope holiday shopping too as well. For those of you interested in our Black Friday sales, yes, we are going to have Black Friday sales too as well. I can tell you right now, I saw the Black Friday covers. What? All right, we can't sneak peek those. I think that would be a bad idea. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're hot. All right, they're off the chain. All right, the Black Fridays. All right, 12 days of Zenescope holiday shopping. Please jump in on the web store if you're interested in that and doing some saving there. I think that's pretty much it, dude. Oh, wait, we got a retailer live stream, dude. We got a retailer live stream on December 2nd, and the store is Airborne?
No, Airborne was the last one.
Airborne was the last one. You got it? I'm sorry.
Oh, shoot. No, you sent it to me. It's just not on my. I didn't put it in the spreadsheet.
All right, well, we're doing a retailer live stream. It's going to be a new comic shop. We're going to be rocking it out with a new comic shop. We do that every first Tuesday of each month, and that is going to be December 2nd, which is the first Tuesday.
Comics.
Cosmic Comics.
In,
Bam!
Texas.
In Texas, dude. Everything's bigger in Texas. All right. Cosmic Comics, we're going to be rocking out a retailer stream with them. So a couple of last notes too that I want to give you. So I talked about the graphic novels for $5. I talked about the Manuel Carrasco's in stores too as well. I've also got pack 2s from San Diego Comic-Con from 2022. I'm putting on sale. I got Maguro's limited 100s. All right. Maguro LE 100s. I got eBass Galactic Cosplays on sale too as well. No, can you throw my email up there one more time? All right. I've got Ian McDonald closeouts. All right. If you're interested in any of this stuff, graphic novels, Manuel Carrasco, in stores, pack 2s from San Diego, which will be the nudes. All right. At discount prices. Maguro's 100 print runs for outrageous prices. eBass Galactic Cosplays I'm putting on sale. And then Ian McDonald closeouts too as well. Shoot me an email, dude, and I will get you guys hooked up for that. I think that's pretty much it, dude. Are we're ready to rock and roll?
I think so. I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right, dude. So we're going to keep the like goal open for another however many hours and so forth. Hopefully we can hit that like goal. If you can, do us a favor and tell your neighbor, tell your kids, get on there, get on YouTube or whatever and give us a like. Then we'll hit the like goal. We'll do a race to determine who is the grand prize winner. And then everybody will be going home with, what was it, a metal card or something like that? Everybody be going home with a metal card too as well. So I want to say a huge thank you to Di. I want to say a huge thank you to Noah. I want to say a happy Thanksgiving to all you guys out there. Hopefully you guys have a good time Thanksgiving. To me, this is my favorite holiday of the month, dude. This is my favorite holiday of the year. I'm a big fan of Thanksgiving, dude.
I love Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is just it's tradition, dude. It's Detroit Lions, it's Cowboys. Usually Green Bay will play on Thanksgiving. It's always I can remember one time I actually went to a Thanksgiving Eagle game that was here in Philly. That was years ago. We had a blast doing Thanksgiving at the Eagle game. That was awesome. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving to all. Hope you guys all enjoy the holiday. Have fun with family and friends and so on and so forth. Thanks so much for joining us. Seems like we got a ton of people watching this in the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vest as much as I did. If you want to find out more about the vest, shoot me an email. And yes, I'll give you the company name. I don't want to badmouth them openly, but I will give you more on scoop on the story and so forth there. I think that's pretty much it, dude. We are out like shout. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.